Hey YouTube, this is my first attempt at making a video post. Normally not one for uploading stuff. Just sort of want to give my 2 cents on trophy hunting. This has been sort of a red button sort of issue in America lately. Some news coverage, it's on social media everywhere. It's blowing up. It's not something to be taken lightly. I think this is a huge threat to the wildlife that's already in huge trouble as it is. Doesn't need any more help from these people. There are two individuals that are filing for a permit with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service to import the carcasses of these black rhinoceros killed on safari to go on display in Dallas, Texas. Not really sure what the motivation behind this is, if they're just flaunting their, I guess, their skill, their prowess as hunters, their wealth as white people in Texas, and, just further perpetuating this anthropocentric sort of world view that, it's the white man's job to carry out these horrible atrocities on these animals. This is really threatening to biodiversity, obviously. Black rhinoceros in the wild, less than 5,000 in number. White rhinoceros are not threatened. Currently, I think maybe around 17, 18,000. I'll have to check that after I post this video. I just think it's atrocious that these people, what are you proving? I don't understand the motivation, but it's always perplexed me. I don't understand why what are you accomplishing? You take this big rifle, this high caliber weapon that you have probably no idea how it's contrived and how it's put together, and you're just basically going out and finding this majestic vertebrate, this mammal, this beautiful creature, and shooting it down. They'll take leopards, lions. I think they have this thing called the Big Eight, which I believe includes African lion, Cape buffalo. I think African elephants are even included in that list. Definitely black rhinoceros. I just don't see the appeal. I don't see where you get the idea that you need to assert your dominance over something that clearly is the master of its own domain, and it should be left as it is. Maybe, appreciated in the lens of science, through biology. I see no reason for it. I think it's appalling. We should do everything that is in our power to stop trophy hunting. It shows no character, no courage, no skill. I think that this sort of ideal is just perpetuating nonsense. It's running with the idea that people have some sort of inherent right to kill for leisure. There's no reason. There's no logical cogent argument for this trophy hunting bullshit. It's 2014, and you're wasting however much money it takes. Maybe I'll look at the figures after this. To go on these safari trips, you're bringing your family, you're bringing your business associates. Who are you impressing? What kind of people? I don't understand the appeal. I think it's garbage. And that's pretty much all I have to say.